Sunrise Interviews is brought to you by Valley Strong Credit Union.
And joining us now to talk about that big win last night, probably Jim Ranger's biggest cheerleaders, his own parents. This is James and Lydia Ranger. Good morning to you both. Okay, let's just get right to it. How are you feeling this morning?
Oh my gosh.
Pretty incredible. Pretty incredible.
You know, it
was amazing.
Yeah, this has been a pretty long journey, and I know that there have been some close calls. You know, last week, we remember the save that Blake Shelton had. So there's been a lot of, everyone's been on pins and needles kind of watching his journey. What is it like, though, for you as his parents to watch your son make it to the finale, which is going to be next week?
One of the most beautiful things of our life. I mean, it's absolutely been amazing. And but I tell you, when he sang that song on Monday night, we knew it was going to be epic, but we had no idea just how epic it was going to be. He slayed it, and to open the show, and I mean, he just
standing up on that big rock.
Exactly.
Yeah, that a little apocalyptic view right there. Hey, the song is great though. James, I got to ask you, because Jim sang to all of us on Monday night, but the song was dedicated to you. Yeah. Describe to me what that was like for you.
Oh my gosh! Number one, I didn't expect it. He didn't tell me. He didn't tell us. In fact, we've known the whole journey. In other words, we would hear the performance before it aired up to the lives, and so we would get to see his rehearsal. Anyways, I thought we'd be able to see this rehearsal. And he said, no, you ain't going to see this. And I didn't know why. And then when he did it and dedicated to me, I went, oh my gosh, it just wrecked me. It's like, wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm sure the emotions were really running that night. So
they were intense.
So I got to ask you now. I know Jim Ranger is he's pretty busy. I know he's busy getting ready for the show next week. So what are the conversations that you have with your son? Now that he's going into the finale. What are some of the things you talk about?
Go ahead.
Honestly, it's about the ride. He is just in the moment, and he's worked really hard to stay in the moment, not to look out there somewhere, but to just take each step. And so we have a lot of conversations about that. Obviously, his family, who they're on this side of it, and so we have a lot of conversations about that. The joy, the joy.
He's
of the journey.
loving the moment. He is loving the moment.
Well, I know it's so exciting for all of us here in our community to see this. I'm sure he knows about the love and support that he's received, not only around the nation, but especially here in our community. I feel like every time I'm driving around town, I see some billboard or something that says, "We support you, Jim Ranger." Tell me a little bit about, he's obviously not here right now. He's getting prepared for the show, but I know he sees that support. I'm sure you've told him about that support. What does he think of all of this?
Oh, he is. He even said it in the package, I believe, was it on Monday night. He's talking about how much love Bakersfield has shown him, and how he just can't even get over that. You drive around town. We've sent him all the pictures of driving all over town, and he said, my name's all over Bakersfield. He said it's just so surreal. And so it's pretty incredible. This whole community and what they've done, and you guys, and just everybody. I mean, everybody's embraced him, and you guys have helped make this happen.
Oh,
if it hadn't been for y'all, this would not have happened. You guys have made this happen for him and for our family.
Well, of course, it was his talent that really got him to this spot, and we are so excited to see this journey. It is going to come to an end regardless next month, or Tuesday night, I should say. His final performance will be on Monday, and we will be watching with our fingers crossed and sending him good vibes. James and Lydia, James Ranger's parents, thanks so much for joining us this morning. I know you're running on a little sleep, but we do appreciate you taking the time to talk to us about this exciting journey.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.